YouTube, what is going on? How are we all doing today? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we are not going to be doing another challenge video, as you can probably already tell from the title, but BO7's been out for about 4 months now, and I just wanted to go through what my thoughts are on the game and what I think the big problem with the game is, you know? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, so watch the video and please let me know. And without further delay, I'm TFA Gaming, let's get into the video.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm kind of done with nostalgia. Like, it's been great playing the last few Call of Duties, and then adding in like Terminal and Scrapyard as new maps, or like, well, not new maps, but you know what I mean, the old maps put back into the new games. And like in this one, adding in Raid, Slums, Express, like they're really good maps. We all like them, like they're good maps, but I just think we need a break from the nostalgia. Like if they're saying, oh, you like these old maps, hear them again, then just remaster Modern Warfare 2 or remaster Black Ops 2 and 3. Like, don't give us a new Black Ops game, just literally remaster the old one. Let us have that for a year, get it out of our systems, and then we can have a new Call of Duty. I don't know, like maybe a Ghost 2. Like, I quite like Ghost, but I know it wasn't the most universally liked game of all time, but it's completely different to what we have now, and I think we just need something different, because it's just the same games over and over again, which I think is why a lot of people say it's like Black Ops 7, for example, for definite, is like, oh, it's just a DLC of BO6, which is completely fair. Like, I get it. I don't think it is. I think it is a good game, but I get why people say that, because it's just, oh, it's just the same sort of maps like Nuketown again. So I get where people are coming from. Like, I understand it.
A lot of people might not agree with me, but I think nostalgia in the bin, let's get something new.
I also think there's just a lot of fatigue with the franchise. I mean, we get a new game every single year, and I don't know the last time I actually managed to complete all the camo challenges or get to Master Prestige before the new game came out. Like, I really enjoy camo grinding. It's what I do on most Call of Duty games, and I've been really trying so far this year to get all my guns to at least Arclight before the new game comes out. But I don't have loads of time every day to play the game. I might get an hour in an evening or whatever. So like, to get to November and you haven't done that, just seems like the whole, like, it was completely pointless. Like, why bother? Because you're just going to start the new game and start the whole process again. So I really wouldn't hate having a Call of Duty like every other year. What? Like, we don't know now, don't get one till the end of 2027. And instead of doing a new game, they just give us some DLC maps and some DLC guns, or some new camos to go for, some different game modes. I mean, games like GTA 5 haven't had a new game in years. What, did it come out, 13 years ago? They've had one game, we've had 13 Call of Duties. And it's not like everyone is bored of GTA 5. There's still loads of people that play it. It still makes tons of money for Rockstar. And yeah, they've got a new game coming out, hopefully this year. But they just add new cars, new guns, new game modes, and it's been good for 13 years, whereas we can't even go 1 year without having a new game. So I think that would really benefit the community. I'd like thoughts in the comments below, because, you know, would you prefer a game every other year so you actually have some time to complete it? Like, I'm sure most of us don't get a chance to get Master Prestige or get every gun to Prestige Master, or level 2 Prestige, which is in this game, or get Singularity camo, like all that sort of stuff. Like, it's going to take time, and if we're already halfway through the year and in November a new game comes out, like, I'm not going to get anywhere near all that, which I'd like to. I don't want to no-life the game to get to that. I want to be able to play it when I want to play it. So I think that would be good. And let alone, no, that's just multiplayer, let alone Warzone and Endgame and Zombies, like all that stuff. There's plenty to do. Like, I know not everyone likes zombies or whatever, but I just think we need more time to actually play the game than just have a new game every single year, because it just makes it pointless. In my opinion anyway. Feel free to disagree with me, but I think that would be a good direction to go to make the game feel fresh and new, especially when a new game comes out. If you haven't had it for 2 years, then it will feel like a fresh new game. They'd actually have some time to make things like the campaign better, because
Obviously, I know they tried something new with this one and it didn't work, but I think it's because everything felt a bit rushed. If there's just some proper time to think about it and make a really good campaign, we'd all really enjoy it. We always used to enjoy the campaigns, it's just this one has been terrible. I also think it will give them time to really think about the maps as well, because I think the new maps are pretty good. Like the maps in this game are pretty good. They're all decent, except for retrieval. That's awful, but the rest are really good. So I'd like that replicated going forward, because I do think in a few years' time, rather than it just being Nuketown again and Terminal and Raid, there might be some maps from this game that are actually played again, because there are no maps in BO6 that I think will be, oh yeah, I can't wait to play that in 5 years' time on the Black Ops 25. Like, it's just not going to be, is it? Well, not Black Ops 25, probably Black Ops 13, but you know what I mean. There just aren't going to be any BO6 maps that you really want to play again. But there might be some from this, because I think they are actually pretty good. I also think this would lead quite nicely onto them putting a bit more thought into camos. Like, I think the camos are good, especially like Singularity. I think it's a really good camo. I quite like Shattered Gold, I like Arclight, although it's really just platinum. But we all like Dark Matter, and they just don't seem to do any reactive camos anymore. But I really think they should do something like that going forward. And even to the extent like before Shattered Gold, like just having Red Tiger and Blue Tiger, but like a variety of that would be really cool. Rather than what we have now, because they're just forgettable, and I'm not sure if anyone can even tell us what they're called. You know, just some good camos. You know, they did well with camos, they always did. I just think it needs a bit more thought, and it'll be really good. So I'd like to see that going forward into the next game. Like I said, I'd happily wait another year so that we get a good campaign, or we get some better looking camos. And really, like, for the next game, I'd love to see something where we can choose our maps rather than just be able to choose game modes. Like, I think it'd be really cool if, rather than just be able to like play team deathmatch and whatever it may be, then you can choose the maps you want as well. So if you don't like a certain map, then you can just unselect it and not play it. I think that'd be really cool. And also adding in things like when they do one in the chamber or sharpshooter or gun game, like, I'd like to play it just in the rotation I'm playing now, like, you know, team deathmatch on Nuketown and then one in the chamber on somewhere else. I think that'd be really cool to do, but we don't have that option right now. You have to go into the party mode to play it, and you can't choose the maps you want. You just have to just go into the playlist or play a 24/7 one or a season 2 mosh pit, you know, which is cool, don't get me wrong, but I'd like to be able to just leave it in there and just, you know, we paid for the game, why can't we just play what we want to play? Like, I get they put effort into it, but I'm sure lots of people like different maps and different game modes, and I'd play more of them if I could just choose them in the rotation rather than just always having to play core or play infected or play a party mode. Like, just let me just choose what I want and then just put it into a rotation. Surely it can't be that difficult. So, if you've made it this far into the video, thank you very much for listening to me ramble about Black Ops 7. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. And then really, just to summarise what I've gone through in the video, you know, I think I'm definitely done with nostalgia. I'd like something different and new. I'd like something that I feel like they've put some time and effort into and not just quickly put a new game out. I'd quite happily go to 2 years per game, so it meant we actually have time to complete them. And I'd love to see a bit more customization in the future, being able to choose your game modes and choose your maps and have some nicer looking camos that really feel like, I just want to feel like they put some effort into the game, rather than just like, oh, it's just a new Call of Duty, everyone's going to buy it, so we'll just do the same thing again next year, which I think this year has really proven isn't the case. So hopefully it's a bit of a wake up call, and this year we'll get a better game because of it. So once again, thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.